Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of my Odin build. And before the music gets really loud, we're gonna jump into straight into character creation. Since we're playing as Odin, we're gonna start out with a spear. Turn down the volume a little bit. So I've actually done some lore building for this character before even creating him. He's going to be... I was originally going to make him Godwin the Second. He was going to be the son of Godwin. But, because I consider Godwin Odin, but I wanted to make my own Godwin or Odin type character. So, I wanted to make him either Godwin's son or his twin brother. But we're going with twin brother, and we're gonna explain why he's so short compared to Godwin and his brothers. His other brothers, besides Godwin, Morgoth and Moog. And those reasons are... The narrative reasons for his short stature are the twins toll. He was cursed in the womb, with Godwin inadvertently drawing all the physical growth, leaving him short but packed with dense, unnatural strength. Melania's wrought mirror. While Mikula was cursed with eternal youth, this brother was cursed with stunted growth, stopping his height but allowing his mind and muscles to mature fully. And divine weight, the sheer burden of the bloodlines he is destined to father. Garth, Brandon, and Durin physically compressed his growth, a literal weight of destiny. So now that we got that explanation out of the way, this is the preset. And I think we're gonna start out with this hairstyle, and then later change it to this. And he'll mirror Godwin by the end of the game. Just a shorter version of Godwin. So basically, I'm trying to create like this lineage for George Martin's character, George R.R. Martin's characters that I've created over the years, like Garth Greenhand or Garth the Green, whatever you want to call him, Brandon of the Bloody Blade, and Durin God's Grief. And I'm thinking we're gonna go with their parent, those three's parents being Odin, twin of Godwin, and Millicent, if you know who Millicent is. And for Bran the Builder, he's gonna be son of Mesmer and Rolana, who was adopted by Brandon of the Bloody Blade. And Brandon of the Bloody Blade will be adopted by his older brother, Garth the Green. And same with during God's Grief, he'll be adopted too, alongside his other brother. Because this guy here, Odin, didn't have the time to raise them himself. He spent most of his time with Garth. Alright, so let's start with this. Is that hair color and skin tone match Godwin, or should it be like this, somewhere in between this and this? We'll start with this, and maybe we'll switch to this later. See how I feel. I like that voice. It sounds kind of like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, I think we're ready to start.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwin the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Alright, so I was originally going to make Garth the Green, or Garth Greenhand, whatever you want to call him, Brandon of the Bloody Blade, and during God's Grief, straight up Melania and Godwin's children, but we've changed that. I've changed that. Because, like, how am I going to explain why they're all so short? Millicent and Odin makes more sense, you know? It's like, yeah, I'm not playing on PC, so I can't really make my characters taller. But anyway. I already know what you're all thinking. That sounds disgusting, but this is a George R. R. Martin story here that we're trying to figure out the lore of. So, if you know, you know. I almost fell to my death already. I should keep track of how many times I die. This is Journey 1. What do you guys think? You think I can beat this grafted scion? First try? Or what? What the? Fuck, the HUD's off. fuck off.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Fuck out of here with Torrent. I want new mounts. I want that Tarnished edition. Where is it at? How did it curve? That doesn't make sense. first things first, we're gonna go for some runes and the Bloodhound Step. And then after that, we're gonna go for a couple of lightning incantations. And I already have a good idea of what weapons and incantations I'll be using overall. Everything golden. Except for maybe the black knife. I might use a black knife. Might honestly just ignore this guy. Should fight this tree sentinel right away. See how well we can do. Should we sneak past him? We already died once. I don't know if I want to die a second time already. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna fight him. Fuck. Getting stuck on shit. Alright, let's not waste time here. Want to try again, but it's just not worth wasting in the entire first part just fighting the tree sentinel. Well, that's 2 deaths.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
Hello
I
there.
am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the 2 fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
hurry. Hello there. Holy shit. Fuck off with you. Is he still chasing us? Holy fuck, what was I hearing? Fuck, man. Are you serious? Oh, there's 3 deaths. The skull thingy didn't break. I fucking slipped right off. What a load of bullshit. I want to say this is my first original character in Elden Ring, but at the same time, he's also, it's Odin. I didn't make up Odin. Nor do I know if he was even made up. For all we know, Odin's real. Who am I to say? The way I see things is this, like, if I'm to believe in God, which I do, who am I to say people like Odin didn't exist? Or beings like Odin, if you prefer. Alright. Much safer this time. Smoother. What the fuck just happened? Holy fuck, I thought he was gonna jump at me. Lunge at me. fucking cocksucker. What is that? 4 deaths now? Yeah, that's 4 deaths. I'm trying to build this character. Let's go this way this time. Excuse me. Not dealing with that right now. Perfect. Just what we need. Alright.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.